it is a middleweight clash between Yoel Romero and the American gangster, Chael P. Sonnen. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack or Manson. Guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted. Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it. No. All right, so here he is, the soldier of God, Olympic silver medalist, Yoel Romero. It's amazing to think he hasn't had a UFC belt around his waist. Most people think, or I should say, some people think he did enough to beat Robert Whittaker back in the day, but this is still one of the best middleweights on planet Earth. He's one of the most naturally talented guys that I've ever met. From the moment I met him back in the wrestling days, way back around 2001, you understood that you were looking at something special in Yoel Romero. And although he started his career very late, I knew that he would get to this point. Now that he has developed that quick knockout ability, couple that with his wrestling, and you have one of the perennial middleweight top contenders. Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when you study the film on Yoel Romero. Some might knock the cardio, but seems to get his breathers in there in a 25-minute fight. And you've heard past opponents like Luke Rockhold, Robert Whittaker talk about literally kicking a man of steel. He's stoned. Yoel Romero, folks, here he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Ravine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Westland, Oregon, Chael Sonnen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you're a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type. You didn't like that left hand?
Sonnen gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets back up, and pretty quickly, I might add.
Good punch lands.
Now connects with a right. single collar tie. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to his feet. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to... Oh, big left. Oh! Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
And he's out. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
nicely done. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
So 28 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. Sonnen gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Man. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nice job. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And he's out again. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
No more, and he's out.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, big left hook there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus check slip.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to forget.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.